I'm Wes Platt, the creator and lead developer of OtherSpace at jointhesaga.com. OtherSpace got its start as a text-based role-playing MUSH in 1998. You'd connect using MUSH Client or SimpleMu on your personal computer, desktop or laptop. You'd create a character from a login screen. You'd use commands like say and pose and emit to bring your character to life. You'd submit a biography, sometimes as many as 1,500 words, although some really ambitious players wrote longer, some much longer. And then you'd travel through a grid of rooms and then planet to planet in coded starships, crossing the cosmos in search of adventure. We ran events that unfurled over a span of days, with scenes that took upwards of 8 hours in real time, especially if refereed combat and dozens of players were involved. The game earned a reputation as one of the most popular original theme sci-fi space operas available for players. At our peak, we could see more than 100 people online at any given time. OtherSpace produced enough in-game news in 2001 to fill an actual book. And then smartphones happened. MMORPG behemoths like World of Warcraft happened. Mobile gaming happened. Windows stopped reliably supporting telnet protocols. The appetite for sitting at a computer for hours at a time to read and write seemed greatly diminished. New people stopped finding us, and it didn't help that I started working on Fallen Earth, which was a post-apocalyptic MMORPG that ate up much of my creative bandwidth and forced me to step back from OtherSpace. And when I finally got back into the game with an eye toward reviving things in 2010, I was using systems like crafting and badge achievements, more automated methods of keeping people busy, with occasional storytelling events thrown in. It was never the same. No matter what, I couldn't make hours-long commitments for scenes, so people would log into OtherSpace, see nothing going on, shrug, and move on. Now, though, we're poised for a comeback, thanks to Slack. A corporate chat tool, Slack's a perfect platform for the kind of storytelling we've shot for on OtherSpace. It's usable via web browser on PC or laptop, as well as through a smartphone app, and it's free. So, when I'm waiting in line to pay for my groceries at the teeter, I'm also a Damarian assassin on the run with Razorback Cliffwalker. When I'm trying to finish my artifact weapon on WoW, I'm also chatting with newbies on the general channel. On the Telnet MUSH, you log on without seeing any kind of history of discussions or activity. We may have just finished a huge scene on Damaria on the MUSH, but you'd never know it when you logged into the game. You couldn't easily visit a world to see how our role-playing activities work, not without jumping through some bureaucratic hoops and administrative assistance. You couldn't get a sense of the community unless people were active right then, right there. Slack, on the other hand, has a memory. When you connect, you immediately see recent discussions on the general channel. You can witness RP just by clicking the link to a world's channel. What we lack on Slack, coded systems like crafting, we make up for with amazing flexibility and portability, a low barrier to entry, and an evolving story that no longer feels like it's written on water unless we log it. Now I'm actively involved in OtherSpace again, trying to get the word out through new outlets, and I'm excited to see that we're already up to almost 30 players on Slack, some of them new, some of them dedicated veterans, after the first month or so. It really feels like the right choice. I can't wait to see where you help us take the story next. So join the saga on Slack. Use slackpass.io/jointhesaga. Thanks.